Hey everybody, welcome to Do It Right EDC. Today, we're finally opening the Hybrid Power Focusing LED flashlight. This is a really interesting flashlight because it has rechargeable battery and replaceable batteries. I've never owned one like this. Let's check it out. Alright, let's take a look at the specs on this thing. Now obviously it has in high mode, it is 750 lumens, which is pretty bright. Low mode is 75. Now a lot of people are get really particular about their lumens, and I'm guilty of that myself. This little guy right here is 1,000 lumens, in power in turbo mode. So, but as far as utility is concerned, 750 is plenty high, and in a lot of situations, 75 is going to be enough. If you're in a really dark situation, that super bright light can really hurt your eyes. So one of the reasons I picked this up is it has real life purpose, real utility to it. And in high mode, we got 4 hours of battery life. In low mode, we got 12 hours of battery life. And in high mode, we got a throw of 175 meters. That's going to be what, like nearly 500 feet, something like that. And then in low mode, 91 meters, which is pretty good. That's like nearly 300 feet. And then, of course, it is water resistant, rated up to IPX4, which means it can handle a pretty good splash. All right, and here is our Ozark Trail 750 lumens water resistant hybrid powered flashlight. And to open this thing up, we're going to use our Ozark Trail multi-tool, which we also got from Walmart. What tool do you think I should use on this thing, guys, to open it up? Scissors? I'm thinking knife. Give us a nice clean cut. Again, guys, if you got this flashlight in particular, let me know down in the comments. I know there's a lot of flashlights like this out there, but I haven't had one that had both that had the alkaline battery for backup. So let's cut into this thing. All right, first let's cut into this. So we got our cords in here, power cords. And you guys let me know if there's any items that you want to see unboxed or discussed here on the channel and reviewed. Any items, any EDC items, flashlights, pocket knives, any type of EDC equipment you think I should go over, and we'll get that started. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for other videos just like this one. And get the word out there, because we're going to start doing live streams once we get enough subscribers. And during live streams, I'll be doing giveaways. So definitely get the word out there. Alrighty. And now we're going to open up our alkaline batteries here carefully. And we all know what these look like. These are just a couple of double A's, Duracell double A's, which, it's nice that they're actually giving us a name brand. Old Ozark Trails spending some coinage and giving us some actual batteries. Cut my hand open doing this. Jeez. All right, so that what these look like, but they are like in French on one part. So it's like, what if they sell these in Canada a lot? If you're from Canada, let me know down in the chat. If you guys are from anywhere around the world, let me know where you're from. And then here is the rechargeable battery, the 3.7 lithium ion. Rechargeable. Do not disassemble. Do not short circuit. And it was made in China. Ozark Trail outdoor equipment. Okay. Now there's the batteries. Batteries. You guys a fan of batteries? Let me know if you're a big fan of batteries. Right now, one of my favorite batteries is one of these types of batteries because I don't know very much about these. The style of rechargeable batteries or anything other than just the regular batteries that we know about, you know, the AA's, AAA's, most watch batteries. Most of us know what those look like, but, you know, stuff like this, a lot of us don't know about. It's one of the reasons I want to do this video. Now, let's look at the pamphlet here. See what we got. Okay. 750 lumen hybrid power flashlight. And then it's got the specs down here that we already went over. And it's I was looking for this right here. It's good to up for a 3-meter drop. So that's a 9-foot drop this thing can handle. That's pretty good. And it's showing us how to assemble all the batteries. And then it's showing us the power modes here. And change the batteries completely before first use. It's cool that they have this diagram here. This is very interesting. All right, now for the good part. Let's open up the flashlight. Try not to scratch this. Cutting it wide open, leaving huge gouges on my table. It's okay, I got this from the thrift store. It's a $4 table. Now, guys, do you got any $4 tables in your home? In your humble abodes? In your domiciles? In your dorm rooms? Now here it is. Now I dare not turn this on before I... Now here's the power button right there on the bottom. I like the bottom style, but that way you can really hold it. Now the grip on this thing is wonderful. I'm really loving this grip. You know, these mini flashlights can be really cool, but they're kind of hard to hang on to. Like when you're working, when you're doing something, if it's an emergency, these are, you kind of have to scramble and worry about losing these. With one like this, you don't got to worry about that at all. It's right there. And I'm going to get the batteries loaded up on this thing and show it to you guys. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot is the charging ports here. It's got ports. It's kind of hard to see here on the camera, but it says the out port and the in port right there. So we'll check this out real quick. Get something out here that I can. Shout out to Victorinox. And there you go. You guys know what those look like, but I'm just showing it to you right there. Got the in and the innie and the outie. For me, I'm really digging the rechargeable flashlights because when we were growing up, we didn't have nothing like this. They were all just replaceable batteries. When it died, it died. If you were out of batteries, you were just out of a flashlight. Okay, now let's open up the battery compartment. And it just screws open here on the end. And again, and now this is really interesting. If you look at this, the prongs, this is cool. For those of you like me that have never seen one of these flashlights, this is really interesting how they got this configured. Now, if you guys have ever made anything like this, if you know how to make these, let me know down in the comment and let's have a discussion. Now, there's the other side of that one. There's the inside that you can barely see on camera. We'll shut that down. And first, we're going to load up our rechargeable 3.7 volt battery right there. Would be nicer if this piece of plastic you put the batteries into was a little bit more rigid. It does feel on the flimsy side. This is on the flimsy side, people. But again, this flashlight, I believe I got this on sale for $15. It's normally $20. I got it on sale for $15. So, of course, I had to get it. And, you know, I took a long time off of making videos there for a while. And in case you missed it, we're we're loading up the AA batteries now. These are the replaceable alkaline. And then we already put in our rechargeable lithium ion. So now our battery holder compartment here, if you guys know a more technical name for this, let me know down in the comments. Now we're going to put it in our flashlight. All right, make sure you got the prongs going in the right direction. And we're going to screw it on, and we're about to be in business. All right, now, one more thing before we turn this on. Okay, guys, all right, let's turn this thing on, and we're going to cycle through all the modes, and I believe it starts off in high mode. Now, we're going to turn the camera flashlight off. It's a little bit darker. We're going to do that as well. Now, that's high mode. Now, observe the light here. We're getting some nice warm yellow light and then some cooler whiter light more in the flood. Now that is interesting. Okay, this thing has a really okay, let's turn that there's medium and there's low. Let's put this in low so we can demonstrate. Let my cameras pick up on this. So there's bright. That's high mode. And there's not really much of a screw motion to this. You sort of just pull it. And that's like, that's the small as the focusing beam. On camera, it looks really round. And you bring it up close and it's more of a square. But there you go with that. And then we'll go, that's medium mode. If you're all satisfied with that, as you notice, you get rid of the focus, and then the outer blue gets smaller. So the outer blue is relative to the yellow centering beam. Now that's low. We're in low mode now. We've already been through high, medium, now we're in low. And here comes strobe. Are you ready for this? People with Caesars look away. And now we're going to be going into SOS mode. Wait, no. This looks like strobe mode. Now that's SOS mode. Do we have 6 modes? Hold on. High, medium, low. Strobe. Oh, so there's 2 strobe modes. You know, that's really interesting. It doesn't say that on the packaging. So really, this is a 6-mode flashlight, guys. This is a 6-mode flashlight. So there's high, medium, low, and you transition between all the modes with just one click. That is something I really scrutinized with just the power button. It's not complicated where you got to cycle through it with these different button pushing combinations. It's just you turn it on and it works. So there's low, and there's the slow strobe and a fast strobe and the SOS. And off. And one more time, high, medium, low. And the surprise low strobe mode, that's like emergency beacon. High speed strobe, which I'm not sure which one of these is extra. And then our SOS for serious emergencies. And then we're back to off. So it does list 6 modes here in the instruction pamphlet, other than the off button. So we got our high, medium, low mode, and then our high strobe, low strobe, which for us it goes high, medium, low, low strobe, high strobe, and then SOS, and then back to off. So it does list that here, but it only lists on the packaging 5 modes. I'm wondering why it says that. If you guys know why it says that, please tell me. Now, if you're wondering about what makes this so hybrid and the run times for all the different battery sources, I'm having a hard time finding it in the pamphlet here. It says for the lithium-ion battery, the charge time for that is 5 hours. And it looks like we are either a charged up lithium-ion or we're running on the backup batteries. It doesn't say what it what the way this works is it runs on the lithium and uses the alkaline batteries for backup, and it says it right there. But it doesn't say how long the lithium life lasts. So I'm assuming longer than it takes to charge. But altogether, if you keep it in low mode, you're getting 12 hours. So, yeah, that's a pretty good runtime for a flashlight. It's keeping it in low mode, though. And that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for videos just like this, for uploads of videos just like this. And get the word out there about the channel, because I'd really like to start doing live streams. We'll start doing giveaways. Anyways, today, this was the Ozark Trail Hybrid Power Flashlight, 750 lumens. You guys have a great day.